The Bible is very clear about one of the most dangerous intruders spiritually in the family. Let me read it to you from Ephesians 4:26. Do not let the sun go down on your anger. Give no opportunity to the devil. How is the devil allowed into a teenager's bedroom? How is the devil allowed at night into a married couple's bedroom? Answer, when they go to bed angry. If you go to bed angry night after night after night, that kid's seething at you in there, and no steps at reconciliation have happened, the devil, the door is just thrown open wide. And the havoc he can wreak over weeks, months, and years to destroy a soul, a marriage, and a family is awesome. So what are you going to do? I'll tell you, dads, this is where headship is so hard no woman would ever want it. This is the hardest thing in the world. Headship means you must initiate reconciliation, no matter how many times it's been her fault or the kid's fault. You have not the luxury as head to say, she did it, and if she doesn't say she's sorry, I'm hitting the pillow. No way. Justice might say, yes, that's the right way to act. But let me ask you this. Is that the way Jesus treated His bride? How many times has He come back to her and back to her? You. How many times has He come back to you and back to you and back to you and back to you, saying, here I am, ready to make up? 1,000 times. 70 times 7 times 7 times 7 He has come back to you when it's your fault and not His, and He took the initiative to make it right. He died to make it right. Will we husbands say, it's her turn? Yes, we will, without the Holy Spirit. This is impossible without Christ. You don't want to be heads, women, because I'm holding the men accountable that this family not go to bed angry at night. You knock on that teenager's door. Oh, this can be sweet, brothers. This is as hard as it gets. You knock on that door, and any little increment of fault that you bear over against his many faults, you confess it. Not many things will break a teenager, but that might. To walk in and say, son, my reaction to what you did was over the top. What you did was wrong. That's not the issue here. But my reaction to it was over the top. I want to apologize and say it wasn't in love. I just got out of control, and I'm sorry, and I'd like you to forgive me. You talk about sweet sleep. You talk about healing balms in the mind and the soul, dads. Now, I'm not naive. Good night. I've been married 38 years. There are attempts at peace that don't work. All right? But you got to try. You get down on your knees. Noelle and I have knelt beside each other, and we haven't hardly been able to pray. We just kneel there in silence. Who's going to pray first? Neither of us feel like praying. We're so upset, and these hinder your prayers big time. And you can just eke out, God help us. I want it to be better. It's your job, Dad. Hardest thing in the world. Keep the devil out of the bedroom and out of the kids' rooms by not letting the sun go down on your anger, inasmuch as it lies within you.